Hello, as I'm currently halfway dying from a cold this weekend, I thought I would make a simple video today, and that video will be me ranking my top waifus for my unique skill makes me OP even at level 1. We have a selection of 5 characters here. I was just going to do 4, but we have to have 5 minimum apparently to make a tier list, so it is what it is. Anyways though, let's jump right in, and let's start with Olga here. She is the, 10-year-old, whatever, or even younger, daughter or granddaughter of the dwarf craftsman that makes the magic cards and whatnot. So, she isn't exactly developed in any way whatsoever, and I'm not a lolly enjoyer. So, to me, that's an F tier. So, simple and easy. Not gonna take too much time on that one. Now, moving on to Celeste here. Well, I'm not sure if we have actually seen her yet in the anime. She's supposed to be a supporting character. If we have seen her, I don't remember her existing. So, either way, that's not good. And she doesn't look the best based on the design, so that's a D tier for me as of this moment. Now though, with these 3, we get into the good stuff. Let's start with Emily here. So Emily, she isn't exactly the best looking waifu, she might be a bit flat-chested, and she's kind of small, but some people like the petite variety. But her skills as a waifu definitely comes in form of the housewife qualities she has. In terms of housewife quality, she's probably like a triple S tier. She is like the perfect housewife, more or less. She makes you great food every day. She cleans the house every day. She makes sure everything is tidy and clean and proper in the house and around you at all times. And she takes care of you and comforts you and basically does every possible housewifely duty known to man. And that alone, I would say, gets her a fairly high ranking. Even though on an attraction level, she isn't really that high up for me. If we were just going on looks here, and some other, let's say, personality traits, I would probably put her at C tier. But because of her, very high S rank in terms of housewife qualities, I feel like we have to put her in A tier. She is just a housewife deluxe edition perfection incarnate, more or less. I would love a housewife like that any day of the week. And of course, if you're willing to cheat on your waifu, then you can have one of these or both of these others as the more, let's say, bed variety of waifu. Now moving on to Ursa here. She, I think, is the only woman or waifu in this show that has a chest bigger than a B cup, which in and of itself is impressive and worthy of notion, I suppose. Now, she, again, looks more developed than basically any other female character in the show, and her personality is kind of cute and endearing, and she has some nice personality quirks that I can probably enjoy. We haven't seen too much of her in the show so far, but of what we have seen, I think she's a very decent waifu as a whole, and especially because of her bust being so unique in this show, and her outfit also being quite cute, I will put her in B tier for the time being. I might do an end of season tier list for this as well, if something changes, but I'll probably be busy making waifu tier lists for many other shows as well, so who knows if I'll bother. Now, for the end though, we have Eve. Now, if you watched my videos, you know how much I like Eve in this show, and that also goes for her waifu qualities. Eve is a absolute treat. She is the main reason, or the biggest reason, I tune into the show week by week. Every time she appears, I smirk, I smile, I am happy and content. So, just from that point, she gets a high ranking. But, more than that, she, is maybe not crazy, but very eccentric. And I'm sure those qualities qualify to a lot of bedtime fun, if you know what I mean. She has so much experience with carrots, I'm sure she'll take very good care of your own special carrot as well. Giggity. And of course, she basically lives in her bunny suit, which in and of itself also gives her an extra point, I would say, even if she wears it all the time. And she is just a very quirky, fun personality. So, for me, Eve is S tier. She is, to me, the best waifu in my unique skill makes me OP, and I don't think it's even close. Yes, housewife-wise, I think that Emily might be at the top here. But for waifu purposes, I will bank all my bucks on Eve. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be the end of this waifu tier list for my Unique Skill Makes Me OP even at level 1. Keep in mind, we are only like, 5 episodes into the season, so we have more than half the season to go. So maybe things will change here, who knows, but this is my ranking so far, and I doubt it will really change for the rest of the season. That being said, what do you think of this tier list? How would you rank it differently? Feel free to leave that in the comment section down below. And if you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all that good business to support this channel. That being said, hope you have a good day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.